Hi guys, today I just wanted to chat about a couple of things. So I find that the biggest question I get asked is, how do you choose the right product for you? How do you select the colors? Is it vegan? Is it cruelty free? Are there any chemicals? All those sort of questions. So I just wanted to show you a little delight that you can get from Adorn Cosmetics. So it is the ultimate and cruelty-free mineral makeup sampler box. So this is it here. So Adorn Cosmetics is Australian owned and made. It has no palm oils, no mineral oils, no parabens, no sulfates. It's gluten-free, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, no synthetic fragrances, non-toxic. So if that ticks all the boxes for you, which I know is important to a lot of people and myself included, and that's the sort of lifestyle you lead, but you don't know how to pick the right color, that sort of thing, well, the ultimate cruelty-free mineral makeup sampler box is such a brilliant idea. So I'm going to open it up for you now. So this is the best way to pick a product that's right for you without investing in the full-size bottle. Oh, I hate ripping the paper. It's the same when I get a birthday present. I don't like unwrapping it. Anyway, so random, I know. But this way you get to really try the product, see what you think, get the right colour for you before you invest in the full-size bottle. I don't know how many times people tell me, I bought this foundation and I don't think it's the right colour. Bit of a waste. So this is the box here. So, I mean, over 30 samples and 2 brushes is pretty exciting. You can see you get a wide variety of products, not just foundations, but also brow dusts, eye pigments, blush and lip colours as well. So I'll pull some stuff out and we'll have a bit of a play. So first thing you'll see when you open the box is this kabuki brush. So if I can get it out here. So this is it here. The good thing about this brush is that it's got short, dense bristles. So when you're applying your foundation, especially the loose mineral foundation, it really disperses the product evenly and it really buffs it into the skin beautifully. So this brush is amazing for definitely when you're applying your foundation to get that beautiful, smooth, even finish. So that's it here, and that comes in the sampler box, which is amazing. So depending on what colour range the box is that you've picked, either light to medium or sort of the medium tan to darker tan colour, I have a choice of 2 different colours in the loose mineral foundation. So I've got medium tan and dark tan, which I'll show you in a sec. And I've also got 2 colours in the liquid foundation, again medium tan and dark tan, and then the same in the hydrating cream. So you get a great variety of products to choose from there. So with your little spatula, like for example, I will show you the liquid foundation first. So even though I have got my full face on at the moment, but I'm just going to show you the colour swatches so you get an idea of the colour. So I'm just going to take a small amount, that's probably way too much. You only need a little bit, and I'm just going to pop it on the back of my hand. So that one there is the medium tan. And then if I just do a little bit of a colour swatch there, and then if I show you the dark tan to give you an idea, and this is the perfect way to figure out what is the best colour for you. Don't ever just put it on the back of the hand and go, oh yeah, that's my colour. Definitely doesn't work. You really do need to try it on your cheek. So I'll pop a little dot of that there. Oops, not enough. So you can see one kind of pretty much buffs into or blends into the skin tone really well, and one is slightly too dark. So definitely I would be more the medium tan as opposed to the darker tan. And I'm just going to blend that in with my brush there. When I'm fake tanned, I do not like my face to be too dark anyway. So I'm definitely going to pick the medium tan over the dark tan. But, you know, if you just draw a little stripe there, buff it in, as long as the colour sort of melts into your skin tone and you can't see an obvious difference, then that's the way that you need to go. And I will just on the other side show you in the hydrating cream the colour difference. So again, same thing, I'm just going to use my spatula, pop a little bit out, pop my lip back on, and I am just going to pop that on this cheek. So there is our medium tan, which you can tell once that's sort of blended in, that's going to be a pretty good colour for me. And then I'll pull out some of my dark tan. I wish I was dark tan. This blonde never works. Not on me anyway. So this is more of like your creamier foundation. It's a beautiful, rich product. I really enjoy the hydrating foundation. I'm just going to buff that in. You've got an idea of the colour tone just from those swatches there. And then again, you've got your loose foundations, and again, medium tan or dark tan. Same sort of thing. You can apply a little swatch on the side of your cheek just to get an idea of the colour. Now with the foundations, you might be best to just pop a little bit on a tissue before you dispense it. If you put your brush straight into this sample pot, it's just not going to work. You're going to get too much product and you're not going to be able to evenly apply it. But if you just dust a little bit onto a tissue, or just take the excess that comes in the lid and just really buff that in with the kabuki brush, then you'll get a beautiful natural finish. So that's the foundations. So you've got the 3 types. I've got 2 color choices on each foundation, which is amazing. So you also get a primer. So this is the hydration and plumping primer there. And also there is a sample of the cleanser as well. So always good to know that you're taking your makeup off with really good no nasty products there. So also in the box here, I'm just looking at it as we go, we have little applicators here so that you can try the lip products as well. Obviously, if you're going to use your fingers, you want to make sure you've got clean hands, but that's why the applicators come in handy. So we have some of the liquid mineral Lumiere cream there, which is your liquid or cream highlighter. Oh, so pretty. So, I mean, that's a good amount of product. You are going to get plenty of uses out of that to sort of know that you want to go ahead and buy the full-size product. So let me show you the lipsticks. So we've got deep red. Let me open the colours to show you. Deep red. Oh, I love this. That would go with my outfit. Deep red. We've also got rustic mocha. I love that. We have natural pink, which I'm totes a pink girl, and dusty pink. And we also have natural red. Not gonna lie, I sometimes do use lipstick as a cream blush, so you can also, you know, dab it on your cheeks as well to get a little bit of a rosier cheek colour. But they also do have 2 cream blushes, so there's one that's more of a pinkier tone there. I love my pink cheeks. And then we've got a more neutral one there. So there's 2 cream blush sample colours there. We've got a powder brush, loose mineral blush in summer. You will have seen me probably use that a lot in my videos. It's a beautiful pink, nice and vibrant, great for those cooler months where you need a little bit of a pick-me-up, but also good for the warmer weather to give you that healthy flush. And then there's also the loose mineral blush in winter. So for these, again, when you're dealing with a loose pigment, you don't want to dip your brush straight in, just in case you get too much product. You want to really be able to evenly distribute it on your cheeks. So either use the excess from the lid or just disperse a little bit onto a tissue and then go ahead with your brush. We also have some brow dust. So we've got the brow dust in Fair. Ta-da! So that's more for your blondes, your lighter colorings there. And then we've got medium brow dust, which even though I am blonde, I still use the medium, just because I like my brows to be a lot more defined than what they would be naturally. So I've also got here a brow brush that I got in the sampler pack. So I'll show you that one. So it's an angled brush. Now with the brow pigments, you can dip their brush directly in. You don't need to put them on a tissue. You can just grab it in, take your excess off and run it through your brows with the angled brush there. So that's pretty much exactly what I do. There's also dark brows, which is quite dark for all you brunette gals out there. And so for bronzers, we have the Mineral Bronzing Loose Powder in Autumn, which is there. Again, don't dip your brush straight in. You need to start off light and build up your pigment. You don't want to have too much on the skin. And then we've got the Summer Bronzer, which is there. Now I use the bronzers all the time as eyeshadows as well, so don't feel that you can only use a bronzer for a bronzer. You can dust it onto your body if you need a little bit of warmth or even up a little bit of uneven tan, but also great for eye pigments. So that's them there. So you can see that you're getting a really good selection of products, but also colour tones as well. So there's a loose mineral eyeshadow in Golden Topaz, Golden Quartz, Desire, Copper, and what's this one? Obsidian. I hope I'm saying that right. But again, loose. You can mix these with water, so you can use them as a powder eyeshadow. You can mix them with water to really intensify the pigment, or you can mix them with water and use them as liquid eyeliner as well. So that's always a good thing to know. So they're multi-use. And then the last couple of things in our box, we have a mineral setting powder. So that's it there. It's like a translucent powder, so you don't need a specific color. It's just the no color pigment. And then we also have the illuminizer, the mineral loose illuminizer, which is there. And so you would use this on the high points of the cheekbones, the nose, a little bit on the cupid's bow, but you can also use this to highlight the inner corner of the eye and the brow bone. I use this a lot. Again, I use it from the lid rather than dipping my brush directly into the pot there. So you can see, if you are unsure of what sort of color foundation or foundation type that you need, the foundations in the sampler box, you get one of each type, so 3 types, but you're also getting 2 colors. So as long as you know if you're light to medium or darker than that, then you will be able to get a good idea of what colors work best for you. So swipe your little swatch on your cheek, have a play around, but you can create some really beautiful looks with the colors and the products that they have included in the Ultimate Cruelty Free Mineral Makeup Sampler Box. And you know, to get the amount of uses that you do is really such great value when, you know, about 70% of purchase makeup goes unused, so it's a lot of waste. This way you can do some great looks without the waste, and that's really important for your pocket and your wallet as well, because there's nothing worse than buying a full-size product and not being able to enjoy it or use it. So, you know, find out your right colour and make the most of having a beautiful sample of each little product, and, you know, try. You can't, no, companies don't offer this. This is like literally a special thing that Adorn do, and I think it's amazing, and I love using their products and showcasing their products as well. So it only seemed natural that I show that you can buy this sampler box and really utilize and get to know the products without investing a lot of money. So I hope that's helpful for you all, and if you get the sampler box, I'd love for you to tag me in your looks. Let me know what you think, and let me know of any looks that perhaps you might like me to do with a certain colour. God, I love that. And just, yeah, let me know what you think. Tell me your favourite foundation. And oh, I forgot to mention the Peachy Sleep Corrective Concealer. You know I love this. This little bad boy totally takes out my tired, overstressed mummy face. So it takes out all the blue purple pigment from around my eye area. It doesn't seep into my creases. This is a lifesaver for me. This makes me look like I've actually had sleep when I'm clearly dying on the inside, as is my voice. So sorry about that, too much talking. But this is also in the sampler box as well. So this is a really beautiful product, and it's a staple of mine. I cannot live without it. But I literally have an array of products in front of me. I don't even know where to start. There's so many, which is always a good place to be when you've got a new thing of goodies. And I feel like I can do so many different looks, so I'm super excited. But please, the best way to go about picking a foundation or a certain colour is a sampler box, because it's there. You might as well utilise it. So I hope that has been helpful, and I can't wait to see all your looks and for you to let me know what you think. So thanks heaps, and hopefully I didn't ramble too much for you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.